Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as the Golden Horde. We are currently invading Tabaristan, and they're foolishly not taking advantage of the fact that they have high-quality troops and fairly respectable numbers, and forts in mountains. We should be able to capture Mazandaran pretty quickly, and then Tehran after that. Lithuania's attacking Pskov. Who is independent, and they have grain. I kind of wish we would attack them, but we don't have a CB. I'm not sure what they plan to do. So oh, they got Livonia as a vassal, so that's how they plan to do it. So that looks like probably Novgorod lost a war. Oh, that's surprising, because they looked like they were facing some problems. Okay, I'll capture that. Give this to Persia. And that's no longer a Persian core. Now at least we've got enough troops here that even if they did attack us, we could eject them. Yeah, that's no longer a Persian core. This is, though. And they're moving south, foolishly, ceding control over these mountains to us. That's Persian core. So obviously we need to strip them of these Persian cores, but also of forts. We're not going to let them keep this fort. Okay, we can invade Iraq. Making some money here again. And Tehran is ours. We can gain some prestige or piety. I think we're going to lose the piety, because as soon as we invade Iraq, we're going to get some instant piety. Okay. 73 war score. Let's see what we can inflict upon them. No longer need to be improving relations with Persia. We've got a lot of war score. Yeah, they're removing their... Didn't work out for you guys, did it? Okay, so we want their money. Persia, 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 Persia. Want that fort. I just drive them back a little bit more. Does leave them with this fort, but we can't take everything in the first war. So I think we will settle for that. Then this we can't burn, it's too low development. We can burn this though. Burn this, and I do want to keep this fort because it is a mountain fort and it will constrain their movement when we fight them next time. Okay, Khorasan, we can't invade it for another couple of years. I'll leave this army here for the moment. right. Yes. Yes, we will get on. They want everything. We want that province. Okay, we'll send this army around. Get some backup from this guy. Take them out. Quickly as possible, and let's see, we can invade Mamluks again. Might want to do that before we invade Ajuram, because then we can link these two places together. Let's pull that guy back and start building up some spy power here. We could just breach the walls, but I don't want to spend our points on that. We're not ahead on military points after all. But this is starting to grow. Actually, speaking of military points, why don't we raise war taxes? Why don't we try to get that inflation down a bit more to a reasonable amount? A lot of points we just throw away, but it will be good for our economy. Okay, these guys, we do want to have meet up before contact with the enemy. Alright, let's choose the bottom one. We're not going to fight Brandenburg's troops. The 1350. Yeah, until we're ready. And we're going to support those tribes. We must keep converting. Lost a general. Don't have any forts over here. We will want to take this stuff when we do declare war on them. Take this, get their gold. Cancel those claims. Burn it to the ground. And get this guy over there. Okay, this army is now... Oh, why did you give up that siege? Let's get over there and help out. Looks like Spain hasn't really brought any forces over. I don't know if they're in another war. Nope. They're just taking it easy. Owning it in like we are. Okay. How are we doing on spread? Wow, it's so slow. Let's develop a bit more. Still growing so slowly. The trade power did go up. This is present. Coastal center of trade. Oh, it's just an estuary. It's not a center of trade. I wonder why. Okay, we need to give something. Didn't this used to be a center of trade? Maybe I'm crazy. That's a center of trade, and it's present. So it should be spreading a little bit. Okay, what could we give to the tribes? We can give them this. I seem happy with that. Okay, let's barrage. We gotta take that. Okay, Age of Absolutism. So no more increasing autonomy anywhere. Now let's take a look. Our government form doesn't give us any penalties or bonuses. And what about these objectives? Don't have any universities. We've almost got the potential for a large army. That's nice. The Emperor of China. Don't have these. So, I guess we've got one. We're almost going to have the second one. And a multicultural nation. It's sad that we got room for 3 more. We just got to state stuff up. Glad that they didn't attack us over here. I think we would have won, but I certainly don't want to risk it. Okay, how many troops do they have, and how much money? Hamburgs have 183. And they've got 21,000 troops. I think we could take them. Let's see, military attack 16. Sorry, 15. Maybe. Sorry about that. Something stuck in my throat. We probably shouldn't risk it. We'll get another army down south. Got 75 of 200 grain-producing provinces. It's crazy that we have to expand so much more than we've already expanded. Ew. It's not worth it. We'll need to raid some stuff, loot it, to get that horde unity back up. I mean, we could just increase our absolutism by strengthening government. But we're behind on military tax, so I don't want to do that. Of course, you have to get a disease outbreak basically the last month that it's going to be there. We'll hand that off to Ottomans. I seem to really want it. I don't like the look of this. Ottomans have spread out too thin. We could back them up. Just gonna move here. Yeah, I don't want the Ottomans taking that because it is grain. Ugh. We don't have enough cannons to bust through that wall. Okay, let's just make this off limits. Nice. Hopefully they're choosing their terrain with care. I think they would win us. Glad they decided not to try. Wonder if we could mark some of this as being of interest to us. I don't think we can. No. So we'll just deny it to the Ottomans, see if they'll take this other stuff. I really don't want to do that again. It was nice to get some cash, but now we've got money. We invade them. Oh, we do that while we're waiting on another army. Okay. Nice. Kill them. I still have that alliance with Bohemia. This army's still moving. I'm keeping an eye on it. Peasants. Okay, let's deal with them. Work together with other armies, guys. Of course, I'm off up here doing my own thing. Oh, they're going to mop the floor with us here. Bah. Prussian Space Marines. Don't believe they exist. th of February, we'll get there right after it's mountains. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll just stay here for the moment. Well, we'll liberate that province. See where they go. Did the Hungarians back down from that engagement? Shift consolidate. So, retreat if we can. Yeah, our casualties are much higher than theirs. But we held up for, one attack. Give that to the Ottomans. We're just not going to give them this if we can avoid it. Nicely done. See, 14th. Yeah, we'll beat them there. Okay, let's get this army south. Golly, for 200? No! Are you serious? 200 ducats? That's 3 development. I mean, sometimes I have enough money where I'd be willing to pay 200 ducats for a province, but this is not one of those games. For tribal superiority, produces less aggressive expansion. Okay, don't have any cannons here. So have a truce with Oman for a few years. Okay, so we have a 234. He isn't great, but the heir of 464, Martial Educator, is really good. And let's keep an eye on the time. We're at 20 minutes, okay. Let's planning out these big wars. I want to keep an eye on our schedule. Yeah, Delhi. Definitely need that royal marriage. Let's keep their liberty desire under control by getting a royal marriage with them. Already have a royal marriage there. And we do there. Yeah, he's still a militarist, but there's few enough provinces that our subjects have that border him that we can maintain that relationship just fine for the moment. We'll lose the cash. Even it's from this stuff. That's fine. We could get our horde unity up through military points, or we could harsh treatment. Well, let's get our stability up. Gives us a little bit of absolutism. Like that. All right. And what does that give us? Aristocratic? Yeah, we're gonna save it up for the tech itself. Almost have global trade spread enough. Let's get these guys back down here. Nice. Manpower really hasn't been a problem for us quite some time. Incorporate Persia into our country. We're already working on that, so we'll definitely pick that as our mission. No. Not gonna waste that money. Okay, Corsani. Let's get another general. And on the first of the month, we might as well invade. Their tribal superiority. Can we get past him? No. So let's move this guy here. Move him here into the coast. That's when we're going to split up. Our rivals Ming. Ming. Who else? Spain. But we were just at war with them. We should have embargoed them then. Wait until we get all the loot here, and then we'll move it to the next province. He's welcome to go down there. That's not going to help him. If we push west further, is there any grain? No. Aristocratic ideas. And I want that, but we're not going to get it. Let's pull these two together and get them up to the Sinai. And our Horde unity is ticking upward quite nicely. Cairo has fallen, so let's chase this army down and move this one over to Alexandria. We can back it up with these guys. Where are you going? We're not done yet. Shouldn't underestimate their troops, but I think we've got this. Yeah, they have higher discipline than us, and a lot more cannons. And we have 74 war score already. I don't think we really need to drag this out. Let's just double check what we need. So we didn't need anything over here. I mean, these coffee producing provinces are nice. Need that one. Definitely these two. So these two, we need Cairo. And we need our money. As well take those. That's a little bit too much from... Okay, then we will take a little bit more of his territory. And we've got ticking war scores, so time is on our side here. Plus, we're looting and our peeps are taking over more of his territory. Still no, huh? We have these guys around to here, where they can intervene in either province. Stay there. Ooh, we've almost captured it. Get the loot from here. Okay, now we would accept. Doesn't quite connect our territory though. We did need this one, right? Yeah, what if we were to take that and not take that? A little bit of loot here, so might as well move over here. Yeah, we're about to get Alexandria anyway. Alright. There we are. It's 105% overextension. But we're going to burn some stuff. Love how as steppe nomads, your solution to problems are burning things to the ground. You want to keep this here in Cairo? For now. It'll help us maintain order. Okay, we can push into that fort. And that one, yeah, let's send these guys south. Never checked to see how things turned out with Bengal. Okay. And let's keep an eye on our time. We're at the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to stop here. Thank you for watching.